Hey everybody, time for some phonemic awareness. I have Brennan here with me again, my 5th grade assistant, and we're going to go ahead and get started with some rhyming. We're going to do it a little bit different this week. So I'm going to give you a sound, and you give me a word that rhymes with it. So if I say ack, I want you to think of a word that rhymes with ack. Okay?
Slack.
Brennan said slack. Okay. Give me a word that rhymes with ain. Ain. Think about it. What did you come up with, Brennan?
Cane.
Cane. Okay. Give me a word that rhymes with ache. Ache. What did you come up with, Brennan?
Fake.
Fake. Okay, good job, guys. Okay, now we're going to practice our onset sounds. Now remember, where do onset sounds come in the word? That's right, they're at the beginning of the word. So we're listening for the onset sound in each of these words, and I'm going to give you 2 words, and if the words have the same onset sound, I want you to show me your palms up, just like this. If they do not have the same onset sound, the same sound at the beginning, I want you to show me your palms down, just like this. Okay, here we go. Here's an example. If I said own and O, you would show your palms up because they both begin with what? O. Okay, here we go. Use us. Okay, palms down because one begins with U and one begins with up. Those are different onset sounds. Apple, alley. Palms up. Okay, those both begin with A. Now we're going to do one, and I'll give you time to think before Brennan shows you the answer. I'm icky. Okay, what do you think, Brennan? Palms down because one begins with I and one begins with it. Elevator, east. Palms down. One begins with E and one begins with E. Olive, October. Palms up. They both begin with Ah. Great job, guys. Now we're going to be blending phonemes. I'll chalk the word into phonemes, and you say the word the whole way, the whole word the fast way. There we go. Okay, here we go. If I say you'll say
Packer.
Okay.
Letter. Sitter.
Okay, now we'll give the boys and girls a few seconds to think at home.
Hopper. Runner. Later.
Okay, now we're going to identify the medial sound. Now, where do we find the medial sound in the word? That's right, in the middle. They both start with and that helps me to remember that the medial sound is in the middle of the word. Okay, so we're going to do the roller coaster motion. I'll say the word, you repeat the word, and you say the beginning sound, enunciate the medial sound, and then say the final sound. So if I say mood, you'll say ood. Okay, here we go. Let's do dark. Ready? Arc. Sauce. Took. Girl.
Earl.
Cord. Okay, now we're going to be segmenting phonemes. So I'm going to give you a word, and you're going to repeat the word, and then you're going to chop it into phonemes. So if I said Tanner, you would say tanner. T-a-n-er. Okay, here we go. Camper.
am-er.
Hitter.
Hitter. It-er.
Okay, now we're going to pause and give them time to do it on their own. Robber.
R-a-b-er.
Butter.
But-er.
Heater.
Eat-er.
Okay, now we're going to be substituting phonemes. So I'll say a word, you repeat the word, and then I'll tell you what sound to change. So if I say find, then you'll say find, and then I'll say change the I to ow, and the new word would be found. Good job. Here we go. Say boil.
Boil.
Change the oi to o.
Bowl.
The new word is bowl. Say time.
Time.
Change the I to e.
Team.
Good, team. Okay, now we're going to give the kids at home a few seconds to think before we answer. Say few.
You.
Okay, and we're going to change the U to R.
Or.
Good. Say done.
Gone.
And we're going to change the ah to ow.
Down.
Down. Say goose.
Goose.
And we're going to change the U to E.
Geese.
Great word. Okay, guys, now we're going to be adding phonemes. So I will say a word part, and then I will give you a sound to add at the beginning. We're going to put them together and make our new word. So if I said masher, then you would repeat masher, and then add a s at the beginning, and your new word is smasher. Okay, here we go. Say reacher.
Reacher.
Add p at the beginning.
Preacher.
Okay. Say itcher.
Itcher.
Put p at the beginning.
Pitcher.
Okay. Now we'll give the kids at home a chance to do it. Say wisher.
Wisher.
And we're going to add s at the beginning.
Swisher.
Say rusher.
Rusher.
And we're going to add b at the beginning.
Brusher.
Brusher. Say raider.
Raider.
And we're going to add g at the beginning.
Grader.
Okay, guys, now we're going to be deleting phonemes. So I'll say the word, and then I'll tell you which part to take away. And we're going to be pretty much taking away the beginning sound, and you'll tell me the new word. So if I say rusher, you'll say rusher. Rusher without the is usher. Okay, let's try some. Say brother.
Brother.
Brother without the is
Other.
Say blocker.
Blocker.
Blocker without the is
Blocker.
okay, and now we'll give the kids a chance at home to think about it before we say the answer. Say cleaner.
Cleaner.
Cleaner without the
Leaner.
Leaner. Say flatter.
Flatter.
Flatter without the
Latcher.
Say creamer.
Creamer.
Creamer without the
Reamer.
Reamer. Okay. Okay, guys, now we're going to be deleting phonemes, and